G'day guys, this is your bubbly host, H2O Queen. I hope my Dream Stream family and viewers are well. If you can, I would really appreciate if you can come and follow me on Twitch. I do not have a streaming schedule as yet, as I'm not too sure what is happening with work at the moment. I have been interviewing a few members from the Cause server on Discord. Please find the link to their Discord server in the description below. I didn't get everybody to respond, but I got the top three that, well, not top three, but the first three that responded to me and my question. So let me just switch over screens. Sorry that my head is in the way. It doesn't matter where I place the questions or where I move them to. I was still going to chop into everything, so I do apologize. So my first, so my two questions were for the developers for our Pokemon Duel fan remakes. Were what inspired you to create your Pokemon Duel fan remake, and what is it like to develop your own fan remake? So I got a response from Turtle, and he said he had been using figure data for a while for a Discord bot. So he had part of something already set up. Prior to EOL announcement, he had written up whose figure or where figures could be searched. He was personally looking for an easy way to search for figures that give statuses. Then following the EOL, he felt that he might add on to that, sort of expecting someone with greater programming GUI knowledge to write a front end, and I'll have the back end working, slowly moving along. Frustrating at times, especially with tweaking GUI things when you intended to look at actual logic, which itself can be hard to pick down what to tackle and what best to implement things without repeating yourself and not break what is already done. Which requires a bit of forethought. So that was Turtle's response. So again, to the same questions that I had asked, Butterball, also known as Alex36_5, he responded with he wanted to remake a game in Roblox like Minecraft or Stardew Valley. However, due to the learning curve, it was difficult to do so. And then upon his discovery with Pokemon Duel, that led Alex to making the fan remake in Roblox. And for question 2, coding language was quite difficult due to the supportive community of Roblox plus vids and tutorials that helped Butterball. It's rewarding being able to develop and feel satisfied when accomplished. Learning is always part of the experience. So thank you very much, Butterball, for your response. Now, Q-Clex is quite a long one, so do bear patience with me. So again, following the format of my two questions, they responded, what inspired you to create the Pokemon Duel fan remake? And his response was, at some point during Duel's life, I remember that it's a mobile game, and so it has a limited life. I liked the game so much that I wanted to be able to make it even after the servers were down, even it was just with some willing friends. As a hobbyist game designer, I thought it would be fun to work on such a large project. A few months after I finished the project version, there are now 2 versions, the game's closure was announced. So I had perfect timing. I decided a lot of time to making a second, more attractive version of the game that featured all the viable, fun and strong figures. I converted to the total of 320 figures to cards. Following with question 2, it's fun. I'm not a coder, but QK did learn coding for a semester in high school. It was just enough to have some serious respect for programmers, even though he didn't have a lot of true idea of how much work goes in the process, which honestly should be considered at some level. They used to spending a lot of time on individual projects, so the time investment, something like 200 hours, wow, was no biggie to QK. I'm not an artist by all means. I often joke that I'm opposite of an artist, so my cards are certainly not the prettiest, but they get the job done. Although they appreciate the attention that the remake has gotten within the community, QK is especially humbled by those who utilize the card designs for their own remake projects, digital or not. It says that QK did a good job. They've made it no secret that they are now burnt out on the project, but they're happy to remain active in the community and more down the line if requested. The Duel community is fantastic and speaks the greatness that was the Pokemon Duel while it was around. And and QK was just going on to say that there are a lot of projects that they are working on, and hence why not only from burnout, but why they are so invested in time otherwise. But yeah, I just really thought this would be a nice way to connect with the other devs, guys. I'm just going to switch over. But yeah, I really hope that helped, guys, and shed some light as to what our devs are doing and why they are doing what they do. I can tell from the passion and love and dedication that they do for their works that there is a lot that goes on behind the scenes. Even I couldn't understand to some aspect to their coding that they are using, although I do know what coding looks like to some degree. It's not something that I would be able to process and do, so I really give the hats off to the devs, and I thank them very much. I really appreciate it, and thank you very much for being part of our community. If you guys would like to take the time to please give this video a big thumbs up and to please subscribe to this channel, it would be much appreciated. All the support helps for me to continue to make further videos. If you'd like to leave a comment down below, that would be great. That would help me to create further content in the future. And yeah, I will leave a link to the cause server so you guys can go there and support the fellow developers making the fan remakes for our beloved Pokemon Duel game. This is your bubbly host, H2O Queen, over and out. Peace, love, light, enjoy the rest of the day. Take care, guys, and thank you so much.